Is it?
Spicy. Nice blend of spice. Sweet taste.
Really?
I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much. Hello and welcome back again in my kitchen. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great. Okay, in today's video, what am I doing? What am I actually preparing today? Can you guess? Oh no. So, I don't want to put about the bush, okay? Today I'm making plantain mosa. Do you remember those times when you have plantain and they get almost getting rotten in your kitchen and you don't know what to do with them? Some people just throw them away, but you know what? After watching my video today, you do not throw your plantains away anymore. You have your overripe plantain in the kitchen, almost turning like this texture, very soft, black, and what you want to do is just throw it away. Guys, after watching this video today, I'm going to tell you that you are not going to be throwing your plantains away any longer, okay? Happy days! Okay, right now I am making what I call plantain mosa. And plantain mosa is majorly made from ingredients where you use overripe plantain and you use some flour and some other ingredients. It's not too difficult to make, just very few ingredients and then you are good to go. Alright, so guys, with my plantain now, I'm going to just cut off the edges, okay? Just like that. And then I'll lose it into the bowl. See that? It's very simple to do. Then I'm cutting the other plantain. And also put that in the bowl. Easy peasy. So I'm throwing the skin away. I don't need the skin. I have my plantain, so I am going to start mashing my plantain. So if you have a food processor, please go ahead and use your food processor to, process your plantain. Or if you have a kitchen masher, you can use it to mash your plantain. But I am using fork because fork, you can generally find fork in the kitchen and anybody can use fork, okay? So I start mashing the plantain just like that. That's the end result. Very simple to do. Okay guys, so in a larger bowl, I'm going to start measuring the flour. So right now I'm just using the plain flour to make it, okay? So I'll just measure out two cups. Please take note of the size of the cup I'm using. This one, and 2 cups, okay? So for the sugar, I'm going to use just 1 tablespoon of sugar. I'm using 1 tablespoon of sugar. I am not a sugar person. So if you really like sweet things, you can use maybe 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm just using 1 tablespoon right now. So for the salt, I'll use 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. So that's it. I'm going to measure 1 teaspoon of salt. That's it. We are getting there. I also have nutmeg. I use 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. If you have cinnamon powder, you can use it. Alright, so right now I don't have cinnamon, so I'm just using nutmeg alone to flavor my plantain mosa. So it's around 1 teaspoon. Then you're going to use yeast. That's it, yeast. And this yeast is going to help the flour to rise and make it, that texture. That's what the yeast does. Just help to multiply the cells of the flour. If I'm right, I don't think I'm right, but just don't worry about it. Okay. That's it. I'm using 2 teaspoons of yeast. So that's it for the dry ingredients. Now we're going to start adding the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. So right now I have the onion, and I have some chopped pepper here. I love pepper so much, but if you don't like pepper or you don't like anything hot and spicy, just you can do away with it. It's not an option. Okay, you can actually do away with the pepper. So, but because I love pepper and I don't like eating anything sweet without having some pinch of or flavor of pepper in it. So right now this is the onion. I have cut the onion into very tiny form. So I'm putting my chopped onion, and then the pepper goes in there as well. So the next thing I'll do is to get in my already mashed plantain. You can see it's so much soft now and well mashed. Okay, you don't have to make it too smooth. For that for plantain mosa, you don't have to make your plantain to be so smooth. So just roughly mash it and then leave it like that. So after this, now I am going to start combining everything. I will combine everything. So why I'm doing this is so that I can know the quantity of water that I'm going to put, so that I do not over add water. Okay, so that I don't add too much water. So once I know the texture it is now, I know where I'm going to, I know what texture I want to attain, then I will know how much more water I'm going to add. So that's it. So adding the water now, you make sure you don't use too hot water or too cold water. Just use something in between. So this is just a lukewarm water, okay? Lukewarm temperature or tepid water. Those are very warm water, not too hot. Okay, so I'm going to add just around 200 ml of water. And while I'm adding it, I'm turning it and I'm also checking the texture. Right now guys, you can see the consistency I'm trying to achieve. Okay, it's not too thick, not too soft. That it's just somewhere in the middle. Okay, you can see it should just be like this. That's it. Then you know that you're ready to just cover it and let it rise. So that's it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to get a foil and then cover it so that it can retain the heat. Just like that, okay? What I'm going to do next is now to put it in a very warm environment. You can put it in your locker cupboard, or if you have your oven, put it in the oven so that you just in a very warm temperature, the warm environment, so that the flour can rise. That's the only way the flour can rise so very fast, and that might take between 30 to 1 hour. Okay, so after like 45 minutes, I'm getting it out and then I'll start to fry it. So by then, I'm going to show you what to do next. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright guys, I have just brought out the flour and plantain mixture from the oven, and let's see what it looks like right now. It's just about an hour, and let's see what it looks like. So just a little bit. So that it is, it looks just double the size of the mixture prior to the time I put it into the oven. So you can see what it looks like now. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is to start frying it so that it can start taking shape. Alright? So guys, ideally, you should be using your frying pan to fry your plantain mosa. But it's just that frying pan is just not a thing for me, because it usually splash oil here and there. But that is the ideal thing, okay? If you are doing it, you can do it with your frying pan. But if you don't mind, you can get a very deep pan which you can use to fry your plantain mosa. The only reason why I'm using this is just that it reduces splashes. I don't like oil here and there. I don't like to clean too much after my cooking. Okay, that's why I'm using this pan right now. So now I will start scooping in my plantain mosa like that, gently. And also, I didn't remember to say this. Before you start putting your plantain mosa, the mixture, make sure that your oil is already well heated. Don't just put it in a cold oil. It will soak the oil and it will not form well. So guys, I'm done frying the mosa, okay, and I'm just scooping it out from the oil. So now, this is just the first set. Now guys, I have finished frying my plantain mosa, and I am going to be serving this plantain mosa to my dearly beloved husband, and I pray he loves it. Guys, wish me luck as I'm going to serve him this plantain mosa. And also, if you would like me to serve you this plantain mosa, at the comment section, just signify by typing any message or send me any maybe emoji or just smiley. Thank you very much. So now let's go there. We are serving this, serving this. We are serving this, serving this. I think this should be enough. Yeah. and it's going to be having this with soya milk. So that's it. Made this plantain mosa for you, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. Okay, do you want to have a taste?
Yeah.
Okay.
While
While you're having it, let me pour you some soya milk.
This tastes delicious.
I just want you to love it.
I love it so much.
Thank you very much.
It is sumptuous.
So good.
Yes, nice taste.
And so spicy. Is it?
Spicy. Nice blend of spice. Sweet taste.
Really.
I enjoy it.
Thank you very much. Enjoy, guys. So you go into your kitchen and make yourself plantain mosa. Just copy the recipe. It's very easy to make and simple to do. Bye. See you again till I see you again in my next video. Bye bye.